So UGC is actually my New Year's resolution for 2023. I did make a video on my portfolio and I had a few questions on like how I got started and what I did to make it and stuff. So literally, I want to say for the past 2 weeks, my For You page was flooded, and I mean flooded, with UGC content. Step number one is to definitely do some research. That way you kind of are familiar with the types of UGC, and you know, there's not only video UGC, but there's also like product photography UGC and stuff like that. So I would definitely soak your feet into that, kind of soak it up like a sponge and learn all the different types of stuff. Second is you literally can pick up any 5 or 6 items in your household and make a video kind of just like based around UGC filming styles and stuff. So like I said, you could do like an unboxing, a testimonial, a how-to, a hook factor on like why this product means a lot to you, and kind of save those. That way you can start building a portfolio. So moving on to that, my third thing that I did was I went ahead and started like building up my portfolio. So there are tons and tons of free templates that you can find on Canva, and then I basically just plugged in all my stuff. If you want like a more breakdown on it, then like I could totally do that. But basically, start building your portfolio. After you do that, I personally made separate, like a whole separate new Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok just solely for UGC, as well as a business email just for your UGC. And this is where you're gonna start building a relationship with like clientele and stuff like that, and kind of get yourself out there and kind of create a brand for yourself. Because at the same time, you want to still be posting your stuff because you want to use those as a portfolio as well, not just your Canva site. And then basically after that, you're ready to start reaching out to brands and stuff. So there's tons of apps that are available to UGC creators to actually try and find brand deals. I, however, haven't really dipped my feet into those apps yet, so I can't really give a good say on like how they are or how they work. I've just been so busy doing my outbounds through emails and Instagram DMs and a little bit of Twitter. I have secured 1 deal on Twitter and 2 deals through Instagram. So, I mean, to each their own. It's still a learning process for me as well. This is technically only day 3 of actually doing like outreach and stuff like that. So I'm still very new to it, but in 3 days, I secured 3 brands. So anybody can do this, especially if you're going to take the time to dedicate and devote some time into it. And basically that's where I am today. We're here. I hope that gives a little bit of insight on how I kind of got started with my journey. Like I said, I'm still fairly new at this, and I am so excited for the opportunities that hopefully UGC has for me in 2023. We're going to grind it out, and we're going to continue doing everything. If there's any other questions, though, that I can try my best to answer, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. And yeah, this is halfway to week 1 of my journey.